There's a reason why the time management tactics and tips aren't working. It's because they don't factor in your brain. For example, you can go to ChatGPT right now. You can put in, here's my to-do list, organize it into the calendar for me, tell me what to do when, tell me how long things are going to take, make it so that I finish every day by 4 p.m. You can put in whatever criteria you want, and it can whip out for you this amazing plan that's color coded, your priorities in red and the urgent things in orange, and whatever you want, you can go and do that. But it doesn't matter, because at 10 a.m. on Tuesday, when it tells you to write the newsletter, record the podcast, make the phone call that you've been avoiding, there is no part of you that's going to want to do it. It doesn't matter how pretty the plan is. Time hacking is about the idea that you need to solve for the root cause of why you don't want to do things. Because if you do not solve for that, whenever that thing shows up on your item, on your calendar, on your reminders, you are going to suddenly remember something else that's super important or super urgent. Or half of you aren't even writing the most important things down on your to-do list. So you're busying your week with tasks, with tactics, with things that are keeping you stretched so thin and so time poor. And then you never have time for the important things. And this is why. The why is because you care about the important things and potentially them not working out. Now, what we do at Time Hackers is we focus on your brain as your number one time tool, and we solve for its narrative and its belief that everything is dangerous, right? Remember, your brain is programmed for survival in the wild, not for living your best life and traveling the world and 10-hour work weeks or whatever you want. Your brain is highly motivated to distract you, to divert your attention, to fill your days with busyness rather than productivity. You have to learn how to manage that brain. You have to learn that your brain is not the boss. You are. Your brain is a tool for you, and that's what we do inside Time Hackers. The second thing you need to learn is how to make fast and effective decisions. How many hours are you wasting every single week going back on decisions that you've already made? Imagine if you were the type of person who just made fast decisions, implemented those decisions, got the data on those decisions. That's what we teach you inside Time Hackers. And the third thing is all around our fear of failure. When you learn to partner with failure, partner with fear, and then it gives you data, it gives you information, it's a sign of growth, you become unstoppable. We evolve to have fear. I want fear. Fear stops me walking into the middle of the road when there's oncoming traffic. I want fear. That is a skill that's going to keep me alive. Instead of becoming fearless, I want to be able to own my response to that fear. Time hacking is all about solving for the root cause of why we don't get things done. It is not a time management program. We are not going to tell you to wake up at 5 a.m. We are not going to tell you to write out your whole entire to-do list so that you stare at it with overwhelm. We are not going to tell you to calendar and plan your entire week on a Sunday, because guess what? Shit happens on a Wednesday and you've planned your whole week and the dominoes fall down. It's all about being present with yourself and solving for the root cause of why we don't get things done, which happens in your brain and in your nervous system.